Hello and welcome to Laverne Heights Presbyterian Online Church. We are an intergenerational family of faith who are following Jesus, growing together, and sharing God's love with neighbors near and far. You're invited to our Sunday school lesson for today, which is about the greeting and the concept of shalom. Come join us. Shalom, my friend, shalom, my friend, shalom, shalom. May peace be with you, may peace be with you, shalom, shalom. Hello, good to see you again. I hope that Grace and Katie and Asher and Will and Hendrix and Ellie are all with me today. It's good to see you again. So shalom does mean peace, but it actually means much more than just peace. Because when we think of peace, we think no fighting, and that's true. But shalom goes even deeper. Let me show you what I mean. Let's say you're at school and you and your friend decided to empty out your lunches and put them on the table and just share everything. And then you look over and you see one of your classmates at a table by himself, and he only has an apple. So you're not sure, did he forget to bring some money for lunch, or did he forget to bring his lunch, or maybe he didn't have money that day for lunch. So you and your friend decide to go over and invite him to your table. You could say, we decided to put all our food on the table today and share it. Would you like to come over with your apple and join us? And then that friend could come over with his apple, and the three of you could share lunch. Now, this is shalom. Here's another idea. Say your friend had a sleepover. And during that time, they made a private club. It said, private club, keep out. You have to be this tall to be in our private club. Well, there's a problem because you're not that tall. So you're not allowed in the private club. Well, your friend is that tall, and your friend could go in if they wanted to, but they did something better. They went over to the other friends and said, your club is not fair. It's not right. We're all the same age. We're all at the same party, but we are not all the same height. You need to change your rules. And so your friends thought about it, and they realized they were not being fair. And so they took down the sign, and you and your friend got to go into the clubhouse and be a part of the special club. No one was fighting, but it wasn't shalom until they changed the rules. That's shalom. Here's one more situation. So you and your friends are at a park and you're playing with the ball, and you see your friend and her little sister. Her little sister lost the lower part of her leg. And so she depends a lot on her big sister to help her get around. And you guys went over and were talking to them, and you were asking, why isn't you haven't got the new prosthesis leg yet? And the older sister, who's your friend, said, Well, all these things cost a lot of money. We're trying to get enough money for a special wheelchair right now, and then we're saving money also for her to be able to get the special leg extension. Well, the three of you got to talking and thinking about what you might be able to do to help. You came up with an idea and you went home and you talked to your parents. And they agreed with your special idea. So they came back to be a part of it. And the three of you came back. And your wonderful idea was that you were going to have a special fundraiser. And people could pledge, I could say, I will give you $10 to walk around this park 10 times. And they could do that for all your friends. And even the big sister would do it. And the little sister, you're going to have a special bicycle cart that she could be in and go around and around with you. This, my friends, is shalom. So God's idea for us was that we would care enough about Him and care enough about each other that when we saw a need or we see something that's unfair or when we see people that can't do it by themselves, that we get involved and we make it better. We make it more fair. We make it shalom. Shalom, my friends, shalom, my friends, shalom, shalom, till we meet again, shalom, shalom. See you next time.